Good day! I'm Karylle Bernardo, and for this video, we will be talking about the major parts of the cell and its analogy as a candy kingdom of the Cartoon Network show Adventure Time. I will be comparing each part of the candy kingdom to the organelles of a cell. Let's begin with the kingdom wall, which is similar to the cell wall because it gives the kingdom shape, creating a border from the surrounding lands and protects the kingdom from any attackers outside. Much like the cell wall, it provides structure, support, and protection for the cell. Furthermore, this organelle is only found on the plant cell. Next, the kingdom border is like the cell membrane because it is the entry control point which only allows the candy people from the kingdom to enter and exit, which is similar to how the cell membrane screens all the substances that goes in and out of the cell. Next, the castle wall is like the nuclear membrane because it surrounds and protects the castle, just like the nuclear membrane. It encloses the DNA and nucleoplasm within the nucleus and protects it from the substances in the cytoplasm. Next, the candy castle that can be found in the middle of the kingdom is similar to the nucleus because it contains the queen and it controls all the activities inside the kingdom. Much like the nucleus, it was located at the middle of the cell, which stores the DNA and controls all the cellular activities of the cell. Next, Princess Bubblegum is similar to the chromosomes because she has all the knowledge in ruling the candy people and keeping the kingdom running. Just like the chromosomes, it facilitates proper cell division and replication. It helps in the overall functioning of the cell for growth, reproduction, and survival. Next is Peppermint Butler, who is similar to the nucleolus because he works for Princess Bubblegum and helps the queen in ruling the kingdom. Just like the nucleolus, it helps in making ribosomes through the processing and assembly of ribosomal ribonucleic acid. Next, the candy people is like the protein because it is the main creation within the candy kingdom. It was made in order for the kingdom to keep on running. Much like the protein inside the cell, it is responsible for nearly every task of cellular life, which makes the cell function properly. Next is Princess Bubblegum's laboratory, which is like the ribosomes, because this is where experimentation takes place in order to create candy people for the kingdom. Much like the ribosomes, it is the site for the production of proteins through the process called protein synthesis. Next, the pathways of the kingdom is similar to the endoplasmic reticulum because the candy people travel along it in order to move around the kingdom. Just like the endoplasmic reticulum, it transports the needed materials by the cell. Next is the mental hospital of the candy kingdom, which is similar to the Golgi bodies because this is where freshly created candy citizen undergoes testing and prepares its mental state before being an official citizen of the candy kingdom. Much like the Golgi bodies, it packaged and processed substances that would then be stored and distributed to the other parts of the cell. Next, the candy dungeon is like the vacuum because it is a place for convicted candy citizens who can be a threat to other candy citizens and for the peace of the kingdom, which is similar to the vacuole. It disposes of poisonous or harmful waste inside the cell. Next is the banana guards, which is similar to the lysosomes because they fight against the intruders that enters the kingdom and maintain peace in each village of the Candy Kingdom. Just like the lysosomes, its responses against foreign substances that enters the cell, and it also restores old organelles. Furthermore, this organelle is only found in the animal cell. Next, the Candy Kingdom powerhouse is like the mitochondria because it provides energy that supplies electricity for the entire kingdom in order to keep it running, which is similar to the mitochondria. It is the site for cellular respiration and production of ATP energy molecules. Lastly are the food shops inside the Candy Kingdom, which is similar to the chloroplast because it provides food for the candy people. Just like the chloroplast, it synthesizes food through the process of photosynthesis. Furthermore, this organelle is only found on the plant cell. Again, those are the major organelles of the cell as the Candy Kingdom of the Cartoon Network show Adventure Time. I'm Karylle Bernardo. Thank you for watching.